Hey there, welcome to the part 3 of the series. In this video, I'm going to focus on the second half of the Excel table, the budget table, which covers the financing of the expenses. So the expenses that are in the first half of the table. I have been using the beneficiary 45 as our example, as a user case. I have assigned it to it some costs, some values for costs within each category and cost section. For this beneficiary, the total amount of costs, of eligible costs, is about 57,000 euros. So now let's finance this value. You can see that there is already some amount financing the expenses, and it's the type in-kind contributions operational. So this is saying that some equipment, some services, or some other things are being provided to the beneficiary 45 in kind. I'm going to show exactly where this value is coming from. So in the subcontracting costs table, there's here some subcontractor, the subcontractor tool, which will perform the task 3 to beneficiary 45. This will cost 2,500, and for some reason, this subcontractor is providing it for free in kind. And so this is why the value already shows up here. There's still about 55,000 euros to finance. So we know that the EU will contribute with this amount. We can use the whole of it or just some part of it. I'm going to use just some part of it. This is kind of, or maybe expected, if you are a big or medium company. So use less than the maximum EU contribution. If there's some income generated by the action, we can use it. I'm going to admit that there will be 863 amounts from generated by the action. And now we have to finance the remaining 26,000. I'm going to use the financial contributions, so some form of equity that the beneficiary would put in the project to finance it. And this is it. We financed our total eligible costs. Before ending this video, I would like to point out some few things. I told in previous videos that this Excel tool is specifically tailored for a bio-based circular economy joint undertaking program, or more precisely for their calls. And these calls have specific requirements. One of them is this big ICOP requirements, which is set to a value of 20%. So what does this mean? The beneficiaries, which are big members, so which are part of this consortium or this organization, they have to finance their expenses at least at 20% via in-kind contributions operational. This field shows the current value of it. So in this case, we are in according. We are actually above the requirements set in this within this program. Another thing I would like to point out is this information here about gender balance and geographical diversity. So which shows what are the diversification of gender in our proposal, and also the diversification of countries in our proposal. This might be useful if we are with the same score of other applications. This may be a criteria for make them different. And with this, I end this video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.